Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishtita, and first up, H. Vishwanath, who had recently come under severe criticism after his son vandalized a hotel, is in the news again. The former Congress MP has made a controversial statement against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In April, Modi had said, and I quote, "Mysore has the prospects to attract tourists like Paris, and he will achieve it given that it is a multi-billion-dollar sector," unquote. But Vishwanath seems to have understood that in a completely different manner. He asked if Modi wants to convert Mysore into a Paris which is famous for prostitution. He has urged Modi to leave Mysore untouched.
Prostitution. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಎಸ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನ ಅಂತ. ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಮೋದಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು ಭಾಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ರಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸುಂದರವಾದಂಥ ನಗರ ಇದು ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಅಯ್ಯ, ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಾವು ಪೆರಿಶ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಂಹ? ಏನಿದೆ? ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಏನಿದೆ? ದ ಮೇನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. Would you like to convert Mysore as a prostitution city? ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಮೊದಲು. ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ, ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ದೇಶದ ಆದಾಯ ಮೂಲ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪೆರಿಶ್ ದ ಮೈಸೂರು ಕಲ್ಚರ್, ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್. Do you want to perish Mysore, Mr. Simha, Mr. Modi?
Well, we have the former Congress MP joining us over the phone line. Mr. Vishwanath, if you can tell us, why did you make such statements? What exactly was this statement about?
Yeah, when Mr. Modi visited Mysore, when he was addressing the general public in the general public meeting, he said that I am going to make Mysore Paris.
Okay.
And the same thing was repeating the present MP, Mr. Simha. What is that? It's a heritage city. Mysore is Susamskruta Mattu Paramparika Nagara. Adukoskare, for that only NARM program has been introduced and it was implementing. In Mysore city, the UPA 2 has given 7,000 crores to Mysore to make it a very good city, a tourism hub. But this Modi and this present MP, they are telling that we are going to. Then he never turned towards Mysore. Nothing was reflected in the budget of Mr. Modi day before yesterday. What is that Paris? Paris. What is the resources of the Paris? Prostitution. Then Modi wants to convert the heritage Mysore city as a prostitute city. That is my question.
Now, Mr. Vishwanath, Paris is known for its food, it is known for its fashion, it is known for the beauty of the city as well.
It is there. It is there. But here, the tourism has to be developed. Tourism not with the prostitution. Tourism with other things, like Mysore. Mysore is a heritage city. And par with that, the developmental activities, the background, we have already started in 7 years. It was not completed. That was not properly utilized by the previous BJP government. No. And nothing was given to Mysore city. And Mr. Modi also has not given anything to the youths. Modi in the elections, he took the youngsters to a dreamland. What is that? Nothing was reflected for the youths, no program. He deceived youths. He deceived youths.
Now, Mr. Vishwanath, I'd like to once again bring out the point that probably this Mysore to Paris comparison was made by Modi, considering that Paris is known for its infrastructure, it's known for its beauty, it is known for its culture and heritage also.
Even that he has not given anything to Mysore city, either for the tourism or the development. or any comprehensive development of the Mysore city.
So you're saying that
To
Modi
make
has
it a
not
tourist
lived up
hub.
to Modi has not lived up to the promise that he made to Mysoreans. Is that what you're saying?
Hello?
Mr. Vishwanath, are you saying that Modi has not lived up to the promise that he made to Mysoreans?
Yeah, even to Karnataka also. Because there is something vindictive attitude of Mr. Modi, because the Congress government here in Karnataka is sort of vindictive with Modi. He has not given nothing to Karnataka, you know.
But Mr. Vishwanath, if we look at the railway budget, there is a substantial allocation to Karnataka
Where?
in the railway budget.
Yes. We have given 14 new routes. When Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge was the railway minister, he has given many things to Karnataka. Many things to Karnataka. And even the backward area, you know. The Hyderabad, Karnataka, the Congress government has declared 371J. Even for that also, has thought they are not considered. They are not given anything in the budget. If you see, in the whole nation, monsoon is failed. For that also, he has not given money to tackle the monsoon. So just it is like a corporation budget, you know, adjustment of book adjustment.
Right, Mr. Vishwanath, thank you so much for speaking to us and sharing your thoughts with us. Well, let's not forget that Narendra Modi, when he had come down to Karnataka during his pre-election campaigns, had received a tremendous response from the people. And now Vishwanath, in fact, picking up on the fact that Modi had compared Mysore to Paris and saying that Paris is known for prostitution and that they do not want the heritage city of Mysore to be converted to Paris. What probably Mr. Vishwanath fails to understand is the fact that Paris is known for its culture, its heritage, its fashion, its food, and of course its infrastructure as well. But Mr. Vishwanath going on to point out that despite all these promises made by Modi before the elections, there has been no substantial allocation made for the development of tourism in Mysore. And moving on now, in a shocking incident, a girl was found brutally raped and murdered near Udupi. The deceased has been identified as 17-year-old Ratna Kottari. She was a PU student and had gone missing mysteriously on the 9th of July. It's a chilling reminder of the rape and murder of Saujanya that occurred in Beltangadi almost 2 years ago. Forensic experts are yet to confirm if the girl was raped. Ratna, a first PU student of Shirur Composite PU College, went missing on Wednesday on the 9th of July morning while on the way to college. She was believed to have been kidnapped from a desolate stretch of the road at Savantagudde, as people living in a house near this place had seen the girl walk towards the college. A case of abduction was registered in the Baindur police station. It is said that a woman who came to pick leaves sensed a foul smell emanating from the forest area and upon checking found the girl's body. The girl's body was in a decomposed state and it is suspected that the rape and murder was conducted about 1 or 2 days ago. The girl's college bag was also found near the body. Forensic team from Manipal and SP Dr. Boralingaya have reached the spot. Well, a chilling reminder of what had happened to 17-year-old Saujanya a few years back. Saujanya, who was returning from college in Beltangadi, was abducted, raped and murdered. Her body too was found 2 days later in a forest area. Similar case with 17-year-old Ratna, although it has not been confirmed if she was raped. She was certainly abducted while she was on her way to college on the 9th of July. And she was a student of Shirur College. She too was a 17-year-old PUC student. 17-year-old Ratna was later today found in a decomposed state. Her body was found in a decomposing state in a forest area. And now the police officials have kick-started investigations. Indeed, a shocking case coming to light there, even before the state gets over the 17-year-old Saujanya's brutal rape and murder. Here is yet another similar case coming to light, and now it is 17-year-old Ratna who was found brutally murdered. Well, Well, in yet another shocking ATM robbery attempt, miscreants brutally attacked a security guard at the Corporation Bank ATM in HSR layout. However, the armed robbers were unsuccessful in their bid to loot the money and fled the spot. The victim has been identified as Samuel, who was attacked with an iron rod. He has sustained grievous injuries to his head and has been admitted to a local hospital. The incident came to light when his replacement for the morning came to the ATM. He found Samuel in a pool of blood and immediately shifted him to a nearby hospital. The HSR layout police are checking the CCTV footage of the ATM to track down the assailants. Well, this once again is a rude reminder of the Jyoti Uday incident that had sent shockwaves across the city last year, where a woman was attacked in broad daylight inside the Corporation Bank ATM in Corporation Circle. And here we have in the HSR layout yet another ATM of the same bank being attacked by miscreants, but it is the security guard who has now fallen prey. He was found in a pool of blood by his replacement who came the next morning, but it had been already several hours after the victim was attacked. Now the police officials are looking into the CCTV footage of this particular ATM to get more details on the same. And while there is a huge rush of pilgrims at Tirupati who have come for a darshan of Lord Balaji, the rush is not just related to the weekend but also due to Guru Purnima celebrations, which is underway today. Devotees who have come through the Dharma Darshan route are expected to wait for about 16 hours before having a darshan, while pilgrims who walked up to the sacred hill will get darshan in about 4 hours' time. And in fact, on the occasion of Guru Purnima, every single year we see massive crowds heading to the holy shrine of Tirupati, and similar is the case this time around as well. The crowds have only swelled up, making the wait to get Lord Balaji's darshan almost 16-hour long. Well, those who have climbed the whole hill to reach the holy shrine will have to wait for 4 hours to get a darshan, but other devotees will have to wait for almost 16 hours is what we understand. This is due to the massive crowds coming in to the temple on the occasion of Guru Purnima.